My dad, he used to fly. So when you're up there and the wind is rushing through your hair and your face, you know, it's that exhilarating feeling, and then you get the microlight smile. I'm 22 years old now, the youngest microlight pilot in Cape Town, so you don't have to stress. Now I've been flying my whole life, so come and enjoy.
Well, I was in the corporate world, very stressed and on the edge and needed an outlet. I'm getting too old for the soccer and the cricket and rugby. And I saw some guy mountain biking one day and I thought that looked pretty cool. So I hopped on a mountain bike and I'm now out of the corporate world and fully into the mountain biking industry. My job is to maintain and build trails. We've got 6,000 club members, plus visitors, plus tourists that visit our trails. We've been doing that for the past 5 years, expanding our trail network by building on new farms. To the extent that we've now got 6 trail centres, which are all linked by what we call corridors, which are also routes to the various farms. So in essence, we're riding through 12 farms in the area, hand-built, crafted, single track, shaped specifically with the drainage in it. We have quite a few rated events, races coming through here, most notably the Cape Epic, which has been coming through here for the past 4 years. We've got other notable races that come through here as well. So they're pretty well used in terms of the racing fraternity. We're in this fantastic place called Durbanville Hills. The people are friendly and we have very little issues, very little problems here, and it's really a great place to mountain bike.
We just do a small limited menu. Everything's unique on the menu and there's something for everybody, and everything's really fresh and colourful and vibrant, and flavours are already bursting in your mouth. I take something out of all the places I've been to and then incorporate it into my menu. Every 3 months, change the menu, start something fresh. We've been working, Moret and myself, my wife, have been working together for about, I would say at least 8 years. So we opened a really small coffee shop in town, maybe 80 square meters. That's when we met Ronel and Obas, the owners of Santa Cruz Wine Farm, and they told us the whole story of this building they've got from the 1700s. In the kitchen by myself for 6 months. The menu was really, really limited. We had like 2 starters, 2 main courses and a dessert, and we would change it every week. Yes, there's been so many favorite dishes. We're trying to make people aware of the farm and the heritage of the farm, and yeah, just people come to our restaurant and taste our food.
The Durbanville Nature Reserve is situated in Durbanville. It's available for people to access throughout the year because we're open and it's free. The kooigoed plant, it's got this fluffiness to it, and then if you pull the plant apart, you'll see this fibers inside it, and it's like cotton fibers, which Koi San used to make pillowcases, and they used to use it on the pillowcases or the bedding. The kids enjoy it out here because when we walk through the reserve with them, they're always telling you what they learned for the previous time that they came or the previous time they went to a different reserve. So it's actually very nice because they enjoy it a lot and they learn so much.
I think a lot of people underestimate Durbanville and the northern suburbs as a whole. It's very underrated. I think there's this preconceived notion that we're not very cultured, that we're not very much into art, but there are some very serious art collectors here behind the boulevard curtain. So, Rustenvrede, the history behind the building is that it was built somewhere around the 1840s as a jail. Yeah, we have quite a few local artists. Just off the top of my head, very close by, we have Amy Meyer, who's a ceramic artist.
I think in my work, everything is connected back to my studio here in Durbanville, where it kind of makes a full circle. Because Durbanville, I think, has also developed quite a lot in the time since we've been here. I've had more and more people, and I can probably draw a graph that'll show every year more and more people find me and visit my studio. I just had people here from Germany the other day, and they know my work and they've been collecting it for a number of years. It's a very humbling experience to work with clay, and you often think you control the clay, but I think most often the clay controls you. And I think as soon as you get to that point where you think, oh, I know now exactly what I'm doing, the clay comes back and says no. You don't know as much as you think you do.
I tried the others, but I think my pellets are now they used on the Durbanville Hills wine. I'm sorry guys, I'm so biased. We're almost 10 km from the Atlantic Ocean. So also the sea, it plays a big role in our grape. First time I started to taste the Durbanville Chardonnay. Yeah, it stole my heart from the moment, and then I see the Sauvignon Blanc like, I'm not coming back here. Ladies, yes, ladies, they love me because I'm a smooth talker. And then they started to send some comments on the internet. And then my name was there. That's where I started to see that I'm good at what I'm doing.